Hello, my name is Cynthia, and thank you for joining my presentation. Today, I'll be taking you through my chosen career path, becoming a business development manager at Standard Chartered. I'll share why I chosen this path, the industry trends, what skills are needed, and my honest self-evaluations of my readiness. Before starting my MBA, I earned a bachelor degree in international business and work in B2B sales as a business development representative. That experience taught me how businesses grow and how to build strong client relationships. I've always been drawn to the financial services sector because of its strategic impact on both individuals and economics. I'm focused on emerging markets, sustainability, and innovation values that closely align with my chosen future career path and business development within global banking, where I can contribute market expansions, develop new client partnerships, and lead strategic initiatives. The specific role I aspire to next is business development manager. This position interests me because it blends analytical thinking, relationship building, and long-term planning skills. I'm passionate about why and want to refine further. I hope to eventually lead regional growth strategies, especially in Southeast Asia, contributing meaningfully to inclusive and sustainable financial access. So the key trends in the financial services industry is the financial services sector is undergoing rapid transformation driven by ESG regulations, digital innovation, and changing client needs. Banks are under pressure to align their operation with environmental and social goals. According to a center, there are now over 2,400 ESG related regulations wide. At the same time, AI is reshaping how banks target clients and deliver services. McKinsey estimates that AI could generate over three $340 billion in value across global banking. Finally, fintech partnerships are accelerating, creating new opportunities for business development professionals to collaborate. Creating new opportunities for business development professionals to collaborate with tech innovators and reach underserved markets. ESG-driven BD roles now require climate finance literacy. AI tools reshape how BD teams target and win clients. Fintech partnerships are essential to delivering digital solutions. This trend means that today's business development manager must integrate ESG advisory, leverage AI-driven insight and client acquisition, and build partnership with fintech, all of which redefine how BD value is delivered. And the next slide will be through my research using the UH Careers portal and Standard Chartered on-site, identified a typical career path in this field. Entry-level roles such as a client coverage analyst or business development associate are ideal for MBA graduates. These positions emphasize market research, clients communications, and CRM tool usage. From there, progress progression typically leads to mid-level position, such as associate director and eventually to business development manager. I also discovered niche pathway and fintech partnership, SME banking, and across border client solutions areas that align with my international experience and interest in innovations. The next slide will be the first job I analyzed was a business development manager role based in Singapore. It offered a salary of 96,000 SGD, Singapore dollar per year, and focused on strategic planning, client acquisition, portfolio management, and CRM tool proficiency. This position closely matches my aspiration and strength, especially in strategic communications and stakeholder engagement. However, it also requires experience with financial tools like Salesforce and a deeper understanding of regional banking trends, which I am currently working to improve through academic projects and personal study. And the second role I reviewed was an associate director in Dubai. It paid AED 360,000 annually and required advanced skills in credit risk analyst, regulatory understanding, and high-level client interactions. This role is more senior and will be a long-term goal for me. It showed the importance of developing technical financial skills and gaining experience with institutional clients. While I don't currently meet all the criteria for this job provided valuable insight what I need to work on over the next 3 to 5 years. The next slide will be the third position I analyst was a client coverage analyst role in London, a graduate level entry point. It focused on client advisory, sector research, and tool usage. This role is more realistic for current level of my experience and would allow me to build strong foundation in banking operations and relationship management. I see this kind of role as the ideal first step into the industry after completing my MBA. Across all three jobs, several KSPs were consistently required. This include knowledge of financial markets, ESG principles, and banking products, skills in negotiations, planning, CRM systems, and data analyst, and behaviors such as resilience, proactivity, and global mindsets. This insight helped me identify what I already possess and where I need to develop. For example, I'm confident in communication and research, but I need to build technical expertise in banking tools such as financial modeling. And the next slide will be reflecting on this job. Requirements help me assess my current readiness. I've developed strong soft skill through sales and cultural exchange, and I've demonstrated resilience in diverse work environments. However, I recognize key gaps in areas like credit risk understanding and the use of banking software. These reflections was honest and necessary as it allowed me to develop a practical and focused plan for skilling in the areas that matter most for my career growth. To summarize this self-assessment, I created a SWOT table. My strengths include communications. Cross-cultural experience, and strong work ethic. My weaknesses are mainly technical, such as limited experience with self-worth and financial certification. Opportunities include the chance to complete my MBA, pursue relevant ESG and fintech knowledge. Threat Threats include high competitions, rapid technological change, and potential visa restrictions. These SWOT analyze help me understand both where I excel and where I need to invest and effort. Based on this analysis, I created a development plan in the short term. I will complete my MBA with a focus on finance and strategy. I will also begin learning tools like Salesforce and improve my modeling skills in the medium term. I plan to study the CFA level 1 certification and participate in consulting case competitions. My long-term goal is to enter a graduate or associate level role and progress to business development manager within 3 to 5 years. I will also seek mentorship and networking opportunities to support this journey. One of the biggest takeaways from this research is the importance of aligning personal strength with market demand. I gained a real picture of the business development function, what employers like Standard Chartered expect. I also learned what a strategic career planning involved continuous reflections, learning, and skill building. This process had made me more confident in my directions and more aware of the action I need to take. My action plan is clear. Complete my MBA, apply for entry-level BD roles, earn certification, and build technical knowledge by 2026. I aim to be an associate level role within an international bank by 2028. I plan to grow into a business development manager position. This timeline is realistic and based on the specific job criteria and industry benchmark I reviewed. It's a plan I am committed to following with focus and resilience. This this assignment has helped me bring clarity and structure to my career aspirations. I am excited about the opportunities in the business development space, and I feel aligned with the mission and values of Standard Chartered. I reflected honestly, evaluated myself critically, and created a plan grounded in evidence. I am committed to continuous learning and becoming a purpose-driven business development manager capable of delivering strategic value in the global finance sector. Thank you for listening. This is my references. Thank you.